On the 16th, we got our first report of a pellet gun being fired off the area of 429 West Park Street. That happened at about 11:30 a.m. on the 16th. A person was firing from the roof or from an apartment building, apartment room in that building toward the 500 block of West Broadway Street. Did not strike anybody at that time. However, it did. There was workers on top of a roof in that block that the pellets struck nearby. Mm-hmm. Later that same day, or early the next morning, at about 1 a.m. in the morning, we got a report from a male that was struck in the leg with a pellet gun, with a pellet. He did go home to his where he resides. He's a student at Montana Tech. He discovered the pellet did lodge in his leg. Went to the hospital the next day to get that removed. We got a call the next morning from a female who was also walking home in the 500 block of West Park Street. Was also struck in the leg with a pellet. We believe all this happened, all these shots from the pellet gun came from the same building. We believe that 429 West Park was a building that these shots may have originated from.
And you guys what did you do, police?
We had officers went into the building after they got the reports, spoke with a couple of tenants in there. None of the tenants tell us who may be responsible for it. We tried a couple other doors, could not get answers at those doors, but we're still investigating.
And you're concerned here about this?
Our concern is that it may seem like it's just a pellet gun fun and games, but they can be very dangerous, especially if they strike somebody in a soft tissue place, such as the eye, ears, something like that. It could cause major damage.
And just the fact that they're just shooting at people,
Yeah.
like they hurt, right?
It hurts. I mean, it's an assault. It could result, depending on the injury, it could result in a felony charge.
Could you talk about how the people who were doing it were probably just like messing around or being like,
Yeah, I am not sure what the purpose of their of shooting people walking down the street or working on the roof like they were in the morning hours of the 16th. I don't know what the purpose would be. Maybe they just are screwing around and see what they can hit with the pellet gun. But it is, like I said, it can be dangerous and can result in felony charges. So they could have something on their record forever if they're caught.
So it's a serious charge of, the guy's on the roof. Oh, you hit somebody.
Yeah. I mean, and if we respond to somebody being struck by a pellet, or we hear shots being fired, we're going to respond to that location, with caution and make sure we're safe and people are safe. So something serious could happen.
Right. So just people be leery if they're walking in that area.
Yeah, and if people know something, if people from the apartment building, or if they hear something, who it might be, let us know so we can speak to these kids or these people and inform them that, this is not a safe thing to do and it could result in serious offense.
are you using that pellet as evidence to find out like what?
We did remove the pellet from the hospital did remove the pellet from the leg. I mean, there's no rifling or anything in a pellet gun that would determine what pellet gun
You can't
pellet
do
is fired
ballistics.
from. You can't do ballistics on it. So we will keep the pellet as evidence, but as far as ballistically,